A real challenge for board members and for boards as a whole is to be sure that all the campuses that they govern, or that they coordinate, but generally that they govern, are devising and living out a mission that is in line with the statewide mission that has been articulated by the board itself with other policymakers generally, including the governor and others who've helped devise statewide master and strategic plans. What can happen is that campuses, in their ambitious way, and you want them to be ambitious and eager, can decide to modify their missions. And they bring forward sometimes to their boards a new mission or an annual update of a mission. And not always do boards really look at those or check the implications of those. It is incumbent upon boards to look at them carefully to say, why haven't you mentioned affordability? It's one of our, the three legs on our stool. It's one of the bricks of the foundation, and it's not even mentioned. In fact, you seem to be implying in your mission that you want to be more selective and more expensive. How does that synchronize with our master plan? And maybe those institutions who've rewritten their missions without as close of an eye to the actual words of the state's master directions or to the implications of the state's master direction, that they've missed it either deliberately or more generally they just were sitting around tables at their own campus saying, wouldn't it be nice? And you do want that kind of thinking. But a board needs to look really carefully and not just put a campus's mission on a consent agenda. There's almost nothing more important coming forward to a board, a system board, than a new iteration of a mission statement drafted by a campus. It can be exciting, aspirational, it can reflect new energy and positive new directions. And so a board never wants to be a wet blanket in that respect, but it does need to be a bit more cautious to say, have you really thought this through? And if so, frankly, show us, prove it, that you have the business plan or the whatever, the metrics that will reassure us that this mission, this tweak or this maybe even a major change to your mission still links and connects to and does not contradict the state plan for higher education that we're all working toward and on which our legislative appropriation is premised.